Diego County. Our 10 News Pinpoint Doppler Live is also fired up and tracking when the remnants of this storm will move through your neighborhood tonight. From the mountains to the coast, we have a team of reporters fanned out throughout the county. They are covering all angles for you. Let's begin with our ABC 10 News reporter, Jennifer Kastner. She's live in Ocean Beach, where the pier there has been shut down for weeks after being damaged. Jen.
The OB Pier remains closed tonight. It's been shut down for the past 2 or so weeks after it was badly damaged from the high surf. And look at what that high surf is doing tonight out there. Those massive waves just pelting the pier. Over here on the beach, we've got a few people brave enough to be out here walking tonight. But most of the people we've seen going along the sidewalk here have been hurrying, trying to get inside as fast as possible because of these extreme winds.
Several trees came crashing down Monday from dangerous gusts of up to 60 miles per hour. The intense wind carried on throughout the day following the overnight storm that hammered the county. In Kensington this afternoon, a palm tree fell, missing cars and homes. Earlier, crews worked along North Torrey Pines Road to clear a giant eucalyptus tree.
And then I heard loud bangs or pops, like somebody slapping a tree or something.
Adrian Trujillo lives in Spring Valley, where another tree toppled over.
And as I'm looking outside, I just see the whole tree start falling, and then it just landed on top of all the cars.
That intense wind also causing this carport to collapse onto about a dozen cars in Point Loma. Some neighbors said the sound woke them up. No one was hurt. After sunrise, blustery conditions brought hail to several parts of the city, like in San Carlos. Just after some of the heaviest rain fell earlier, a semi-truck on the 805 North in National City hydroplaned and then crashed into a car and jackknifed, causing the semi's fuel tank to rupture, leading to a hazmat situation and lane closures for hours. The drivers didn't appear to have any major injuries.
And crews are expected to be out here sometime this week to start surveying the damage on the pier. Reporting in Ocean Beach, Jennifer Kastner, ABC 10 News.
All right, Jen, many parts of San Diego County also saw snow today. Our ABC 10 News reporter Jared Aarons is live in Julian, where despite the problems it causes, the snow is a welcome sight for families and those business owners there. Jared.
Yeah, Steve, Julian has already seen more than 3 inches of snow today, and right now it is cold, it is windy, you can see the trees shaking in the wind, and it looks like another storm and more snow coming this way. But that's good news for businesses here, because they say this downfall of snow brings a deluge of business.
Lisa Van Westerhuizen paused her paper route to move a sign off the highway. She says this storm made her job take 5 hours longer than normal.
Well, didn't want to see an accident. You know, there's already people coming up here that don't know how to drive in this weather. The last thing they need is an obstacle in the middle of highways.
Driving conditions were slick for most of the day, with chains required and plows going back and forth to clear Julian's main streets. Even businesses kept sidewalks and gutters clear, so no one slips while walking.
I think we've been at it for about an hour and a half or so.
And in the parks, families built snowmen, made snow angels. For the Perez family, it was 3-year-old Valentina's first time seeing snow.
She loves ice to eat it and drink it. So she was trying to eat it, and I go, hey, we're gonna see a lot more snow. So now it's like snow's falling, which she's never seen before. So it's amazing, it's just amazing.
Snow tourism is essential for Julian's economy, especially during the pandemic. A week of storms will bring people up the mountain for days to shop, eat, and stay.
How much is a slice?
Julian may be covered in white, but people who live here see green.
The cider's on, the caramel apples are ready. Come on in.
Now, to give you an idea of how busy it's been here today, the Julian Cafe and Bakery just down the street from here, they sold out of their pies by noon today. They had to make more to keep up with demand. But the people who live up here have a message for anyone that's planning on coming up the mountain this week. Be respectful, stay off of private property, take your trash home with you, do what you need to do to make sure that tourists and locals enjoy the snow. Live in Julian, Jared Aarons, ABC 10 News.
So very important to be respectful. Luckily, those businesses are getting a lot of business. Jared, thank you. We are continuing to see those blustery conditions across the county, and more rain is on the way. Our meteorologist, Angelica Campos, is tracking what is left of storm number 1 right now. Angelica.